Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today I will be showing you how to do this beautiful emerald look with a pop of gold in the inner corner. I know I just uploaded a video yesterday, but I'm currently on Christmas vacation and it can get pretty boring. So I decided to just film a new video to pass the time, and I really enjoyed creating this look for you guys. I am using the Urban Decay Electric palette in a lot of it, and the only reason I bring this up is because this palette I believe is discontinued. So I thought before I start the video I'd show you a couple dupes for the shadows I use. Now I use these two, Freak and Thrash, in the video, and I also use a Morphe palette that has these in them, which is the 35B from Morphe, which is a really nice alternative to the electric palette. The only color that I used in the electric palette that is not in the Morphe palette is this one called Fringe. Fringe. But there is a Colourpop dupe for that, and that is Donna, which is a very similar, not as metallic, but it's pretty similar in color. And I love this look, and I really hope you love it too. Please enjoy the video, and if you like, please like the video, subscribe, and comment and share. I really like reading the comments and seeing how many people have viewed it. I'm really happy that I've already gotten 100 views on my other video that I just posted yesterday, and thank you so much to everyone. That means a lot to me. Alright, please enjoy. Bye! Okay, so first I'm starting off with a NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm using this as a base to make all the greens really pop. And I'm just applying that on the top of my lid and on the lower lash line. And this is a really great pencil. It's a grease paint and it helps it really stick and brighten. And I'm just using an angled fluffy brush to blend everything out nicely to make sure there's no harsh lines or anything like that. Alright, now that that's blended, I'm using the Morphe 35B, and I'm taking the white shade in the upper corner, and I'm applying that all over my eye to set in that paint. Now, since it is a grease paint, it will crease, so I do recommend using a lot of product to set it, but it's great to keep that color. Alright, so I'm taking two shades from the Urban Decay Electric palette, and I'm starting with Thrash, and I'm putting that in my crease all the way up to almost mid-brow bone to really make everything pop. And I'm using a Morphe fluffy brush, an M504, and I'm blending it all over my crease, and I'm moving it down into the lower lash line to connect it to make my eye seem rounder. Now I'm taking the other shade, Freak, which is like a green apple color, and I'm applying that right on top. It's a beautiful metallic color. I love the way it shines in the camera. And I'm just applying that in the same areas as I did the other color. Alright, now I'm taking that Morphe palette, and I'm mixing these two different colors. It's a teal and another green apple, but this one's matte. And I'm going to be putting those two in the crease lower than the two shades from the electric palette. I'm just blending that in nicely so it gives it a nice transition between those bright colors and more muted and darker emerald green colors. And I'm using that same big fluffy brush to just blend everything together. Now, with a smaller blending brush, I'm taking the darkest emerald green that's available on the Morphe palette, and I'm applying that in closer to the middle of the eye and in the deepest part of the crease. I'm applying that in the inner corner and almost a third of the way onto the lid, because I like the way it looks when there's a darkness on the outer corner, because it makes it look smokier and makes your eyes look nice, really pretty. Alright, I'm going back into that Urban Decay Electric palette, and I'm taking the shade Fringe. But as I said in the beginning of the video, a nice dupe is Donna from Colourpop. And I'm putting that on the outer third of the lid, just to add that smokiness. And I'm taking a pencil brush and also adding that shade on the same area, the same area and on the lower lash line again. I really like the way this color blends in with all the other greens. It looks so beautiful. Alright, so I'm taking a flat shader brush, and I'm taking the Kat Von D Metallic Crush eyeshadow in Iggy. These shadows are very nice. They're very smooth and buttery, and they go on the eye perfect. And this shade is gorgeous. It's the only one of her Metallic Crush eyeshadows that I own, but it's one of my favorite single eyeshadows because I love the color. It's gorgeous. Alright, so I'm just patting that all over my eye. And I'm taking that same pencil brush, and I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay single shadow called Lounge, which is like a duochrome purpley green, and it's very dark, so I'm adding that on the upper lash line to almost give it that little transition between the Iggy shadow and where I'm going to line my eyes with a liquid liner. I'm also adding this a little on the lower lash line to give my eyes some dimension. I'm just blending that all together so there's no harsh lines. Alright, so now I'm taking the shade from Colourpop, Telepathy, which is, I think it's my all-time favorite eyeshadow from Colourpop. It's very, very metallic, and it looks so gorgeous on the inner corner. So that's where I'm putting it. And I'm blending it into those green colors, and it just makes such a beautiful pop right in the corner. It definitely catches the light when you're walking around. Just making sure to get it all blended. Alright, now I'm adding some glitter from the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art Liquid Lash and Line bottle. And this is in the shade Desert Dazzle, and I'm using only the glitter side. And I'm just packing that on right on top of Telepathy to add some extra glitter. Alright, so I added liner and lashes off camera, and these are the Ardell Demi Wispies, which are gorgeous. And here's the finished look. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I really hope you enjoyed. Alright. Bye, everyone.